Hey y'all, welcome to my space. I just wanted to get on here and to rant a little bit about something that's been on my heart as I get ready for the day. I just finished washing my face and doing a face mask, so I'm just doing a little massage, nothing too exciting. But as you can tell from the title, I wanted to talk about 5 very popular, highly recommended scents that I was super unimpressed by. And at the end, I want to get y'all's opinions about them because I was completely thrown off when I either bought it, was gifted it, or went to go sample it, and the notes just wasn't what I was expecting. So yeah. And no, I don't want to tussle behind it, but I stand on what I stand. I stand on what I say, excuse me. Like I said, I was super unimpressed. I made a whole little list of everything because listen, I need y'all to know exactly why I wasn't feeling it or what about it I was not crazy about. Like I said, this is gonna be a get ready with me also because I have some errands to run for the day. So now the 5 scents are in no particular order. It was just, 5 that I was unimpressed with, and I'll save the last one for the most recent one that I smelled, and I was just like, yeah, I'm fed up. Like, I need to talk about this. I need to rant. I need to get it out before I can move on. Okay, so number 1, I was not impressed by Miss Dior by Dior. It did nothing for my chemistry, like whatsoever. Nothing for my my body chemistry. I've tried it maybe 4 different times. I tried it straight out the shower. I tried it straight out the shower. I tried it further in my day, and I tried it right in the morning, and every single time I just was not blown away about it. So much so I ended up gifting it to one of my good girlfriends because she was crazy about it, which is so funny because I felt the complete opposite about it. And looking at the notes, I think the thing that stuck out to me the most that I wasn't crazy about was the mandarin. I don't know, somewhere between the mandarin and what was something else. Hold on. The mandarin and maybe the apricot. Something, yes, one of those two. I really think it's the mandarin, but I just was not crazy about the mandarin at all against my natural chemistry. No, but like when you are looking at recommendations, whether it's like Instagram or YouTube or even Twitter, like that comes highly recommended with the girls, and I'm just like, I don't know what it is that you guys see in that scent. It does nothing for me. I need something to poke. Let's just one little hole. There it is. Number 2, another scent I was not crazy about was By the Fireplace by Margiela, which I wanted to love because a lot of the fashion girls that I like following on Twitter, Instagram, swore by that scent, and I rushed out to go get it. And when I tell you, I wish I could have filmed my face when I first smelled it. I wish you guys could have saw my initial reaction because I couldn't understand for the life of me the mist. Like, and it's so funny because everyone that likes it is like, it's super earthy, it's super woody, and I'm like, yeah, I smell all of that, but I smell all of that, excuse me. But when I put it against, again, my chemistry, it was like the other notes, I couldn't smell no vanilla, I couldn't smell no powder. It was all woodsy, all earthy, nothing else, and I was just super disappointed in the scent. And that was another scent I tried 2 to 3 times and different times throughout the day. Even trying to go to bed with the scent on, like right before bed, take a fresh shower, and it disappointing. I did hear though that it was a good scent to layer, so I thought about buying it again and then doing some research about a good scent that would layer with it, and maybe I will do that. But yeah, I was underimpressed, underwhelmed, boo, tomato, tomato, tomato. Not crazy about it. But there are other scents by Margiela I do want to try, so we'll see. Number 3. I was not impressed. And I don't know what the trend is about this scent, but every time I smell it, I feel like it smells like grandma. It smells like, it gives old lady, it just gives like, it reminds me of like how you feel when you smell mothballs, if that makes sense. Like Chanel No. 5. And it's so funny because I just saw a post not too long ago that was just like, that's how I know that y'all don't be smelling perfume for real, because ain't no way you think Chanel No. 5 smells good. And I have to agree with that statement. Like, there's no way you're spending money on that scent. Like, no. So then I looked at the notes and it was just saying like, there's a lot of mandarin, and I know for a fact I'm not crazy about that note. So it's a lot of mandarin, but it also said that it was, I think it said the bottom notes were, or the base notes were vanilla and musk. And I smelled neither the last time I had that scent, so I'm not crazy about that. Would not recommend. Does nothing for me. Number 4. I would say that my number 4 was a Vintage for Her by Creed. I was not crazy about this scent, and one of my good girlfriends looked at me crazy when I said this. She was just like, what do you mean? Like, that scent smells so good, it's so sexy. And I'm like, and I hear you, I do. But again, It did nothing for me. And then I'm looking between by the fireplace and by Aventus. I'm starting to notice like I'm not a crazy fan of pink pepper. The pink pepper notes is very offensive and it instantly just turns me off. Like I'm just, no, I'm not impressed. If I never smelled another pink pepper, I'd be okay, truthfully. Honestly, truly. But yeah, Aventus by Creed. I wanted to like it, I did, but I'm just not blown away, unfortunately. Now, this little method I'm doing, side note, this little method I'm doing is because I don't want a full application of makeup. I just want a little bit of a tint and more even. So what I'm gonna do is put a little bit more moisturizer in my foundation with a little hint of foundation on the brush, and I'm gonna blend it in real good. And then I'm going to do my eyebrows, put a little bit of mascara on, find a lip, and call it a day. But yeah. And for the grand finale, like I said, okay. Don't shoot the messenger, because I know how you girls like to tussle. But I kept seeing this. This is number 5. This is my final scent that I was super unimpressed with, and I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, so I was looking up some new fragrance suggestions because I wanted to try something new. Like I had an itch for a new scent, and this particular scent kept coming up highly recommended, or kept appearing in videos. Excuse me, kept appearing in videos. Highly recommended, a must-have. Blah blah blah, ta. So I'm like, ooh, like I'm gonna try it out and I'm gonna buy it. Then I was like, ooh, should I just buy a sample? Like get a sample shipped to the house so I can try it on and, you know, get acclimated with it. Then I was like, no, we're at the store already, so I'm gonna go try it now. So I should have known when the salesperson was walking around the whole store or the whole perfume section not urgent enough for me. I should have known then that this was going to disappoint me. But what I do, I was patient. I was like, you know what? Good things come to those who wait. So 15 minutes later, he presses over and I'm like, hi sweetheart, can we sample this? And he was a little hesitant, like, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna sample that one. I'm like, the girls are raving about it. Y'all, time for a black orchid. The gold bottle. The gold bottle. Time for the gold bottle. Y'all, when I say I was so underwhelmed, I could have knocked everything over on that counter. I'm like, maybe I gotta let it settle. So I'm talking to the sales rep and I'm like, how do you feel about it? And he was like, yeah, it's not one of my favorite scents, but like, if you can't pull it off, you can't pull it off. It's one of those things. It's either you love it or you hate it. So I'm like, but that initial note does nothing for me, but cool, let me sit on it. Y'all, when I say, I just kept sniffing it, I was like, you know, I don't like it. I don't like it. I will say that. But it was something about the scent that like made me want to keep smelling it. And I was like, what note is that I like? And for the life of me, I could not figure out. But then I'm thinking like maybe it was like the patchouli note, or I don't know. That's the only thing like when I looked at it that I was crazy about. The initial note that I smelled, it was something about the plum that was a little offensive, and maybe the black orchid. I don't know, but when I say I was super unimpressed, like I wouldn't even gift it to my enemy. Like, no. Like I said, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just here to write about my opinion on a few scents that I just kept seeing come highly recommended, and I just wanted to love them. I really did. I really wanted to love them, but I'm bad about that. But like I was saying, I just wanted to love it, but I just wasn't impressed by them. So I'm on a hunt still, because I haven't found the scent yet, but I'm still on a hunt for a new scent for 2022. Hopefully I find it sometime soon. So I'm curious, and I would love to hear your opinion about it. Like, was any of those 5 scents, am I crazy? Do I need to try them again? Did I get a bad batch? Like, how do y'all feel about it? Any of those scents you hated? Any of those scents you agree with, disagree with? I would love to hear your opinion down in the comments. And what I think I'm gonna do for the next video is I think I'm going to do a video on maybe I will. And I'm still trying to perfect my perfume collection, so maybe I won't just yet. But very soon, sooner than later, I'll say, I'm going to record a video somewhere between like 5 to 7, 7 to 9 of my favorite scents that drives me crazy. So I will do that for y'all, so y'all can kind of understand like the type of scents, I'm drawn to, or the type of scents that speak to me. I'm looking for something, I can't find it. Keep on trust of one. So y'all, it's been real fun. I'm about to finish this little no makeup look. I'm going to get dressed, head to do some errands, and then come back and cook a good lunch. Maybe I'll treat myself to lunch. I'm not really sure yet. I haven't made up my mind just yet. I don't need that. But like I said, yeah, feel free to comment below and tell me your opinions. I'm very curious. I'm very curious. And also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I plan on being more consistent with this channel. The last channel was a product of inconsistency. So I made a commitment to myself for 2022. But yeah, like I said, Feel free to comment, like, subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next video. Okay, bye y'all.